Good morning. It's Sunday the 26th of December. Now I'm travelling back to Blenheim today and just revisiting in the early part of the day some of the locations that I photographed the other day. First place is the Jefferies Road house, which today I'm not sure whether it's better lighting or not, but it's early-ish morning lighting. It's just gone around about 9:30, and that's where we've started. So I'll repeat what I did for the other ones. There's probably a couple of others that will look better in this light as we go along, and we'll just see how that works out. Thank you. Welcome back. After leaving Wakefield, I went up to Lake Rotoiti, and almost every time that I visit Lake Rotoiti, I take a panorama because the vistas and that are incredible. They're tall mountains. The lake views are wide. You can't look at the lake and see both sides of the lake with your normal view. So that's part of it. So what I wanted to capture was the size of the vista, but also the activities that were carrying on at the time. And it's quite an impressive little spot. A very, very well-known recreational spot. Thank you. Well, I've just passed the Rainbow Station turn-off and just took a couple of panoramas, one of sheep one side of the road and another of cows, Angus cows, on the other side of the road. Thank you. The last point that I visited, and this was on the morning of the 27th, is Spring Creek and Marshlands. Spring Creek is a little village on the way to Picton. Marshlands is just a wee bit further out towards the coast and is a very historic farm. Originally it was set up for flax milling. There's actually also a small sawmill there, but also more conventional farming as well. In recent years, Marshlands has had a bit of a sad history. It's had more of a dysfunctional family involved, and the buildings have become quite run down. There's been some fires, and it's quite interesting from that regard. The light when I took these photos was probably the best light I've had at Marshlands. It was relatively early morning light, and there was quite a light cloud cover which was creating sort of a diffused lighting on the subject, which reduced the contrast between the highlights and the shadows and actually created some wonderful clouds as well. Anyway, that's the final lot of pictures for this particular video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you have enjoyed the content, please hit the thumbs up button and like the video. If you want to give me some feedback, please do so on the YouTube page underneath where this video is embedded. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And we'll be back next week with another video. Thank you.